Hi everyone and welcome back. It's time to do my weekly planning in my Kikki.K B6. This was last week and I used the hustle kit from the GP studio, which this is some of the leftovers, and I've brought this out because I'm going to use the day and date covers from this kit because I've decided to use this kit from the Graceful Planner. It's very soft and pastel. It's got some fuzzy rabbit slippers here, so cute. But I just thought I wanted a very soft kit this week. It's called Light and Airy, which is very pretty. I've been through this before, so I won't go in great detail, but it is very lovely. Lots of pretty purples and blues and greens in pastel, of course, but no day and date covers, so I've got these out to use. Now again, I don't have enough grid pages in the back of the planner, in the back of the weekly section, so I'll just grab two out of here. I actually did a little Kikki.K haul just recently where I was looking. I had gone to buy some of those pages and they had none in store, so I'm running very, very low. So here we are. Now, I didn't end up filling in the weekend from last week, and this is Sunday now. So, but you know what? My to-do list turned out to be pretty similar to this because I've done nothing today. I've been to the park and sat and chatted with people for 3 hours with the puppy, and that's pretty much been my weekend. And I'm very happy, very, very happy about that. It's been a nice reset kind of weekend. I think I said to someone, I used the word reset. It's been good to just have a bit of a chill out and relax for a change. So I'm going to do it this week as usual on this side, and I think I will just start with this week at the top, and I might put one of these little strips down just above it to add a little bit of something to this side. Now I've set up my camera here and I've run backwards and forwards from the camera about 4 times to get everything that I need. So I hope that I have in fact got everything that I need, because knowing me, I will have forgotten something. But I did put a battery on the charge, and this battery that I have in my camera right now is full, or should be, because it came off the charge yesterday. So we should be good to go. Now, it's a beautiful day in Melbourne today. We got to a top of 13, but it was a glorious 13, just sunny and gorgeous. Really, really lovely. And as I said, I spent the morning at the park just catching up. You know, the people you meet at the park are generally really good people because they're dog people. I find they're lots of fun. And we had a nice time just chatting and, you know, watching the world go by. Very nice. Of course, Gidget just curls up at my feet at the park and does absolutely nothing, so I'm not sure how useful it is for her. Most people take their dogs to the park to wear them out so that when they get home they sleep. But Gigi just likes to curl up on the ground next to me, and that's pretty much it. So, but she's also just sleeping on the floor next to me here as well. So I think she's just content to be around her mama. Alright, so I'll just fill the rest of these in and I'll be back in just a tick. Okay, so there we go. I might zoom us in a touch so we can see what we're up to. I've found this little notepad, and it's in another little kind of haul video I did. It's from a million years ago, and I thought I would use that to record my bits and pieces in for the week because I've run out of the notepad at the back of the planner. So I was just looking through this kit, and it does have, where did I see? It has these beautiful little doilies at the bottom of the page here. There are only 6 though, not 7, which is a little bit annoying. So I did think about just putting those under there just to add a little something. I think I will. Maybe I'll just do them for the weekdays, hey? Let's see how that turns out. It's a bit different, I guess, because this header is cut at the edges there, you see. But that's okay. I think it still looks pretty cute. And I've got my grid lines there to show me where to start putting it down, so that's good. So thank you to everyone for all the brilliant welcome backs that I got. Like I said last week, I've been away for about a month and it was far too long, so I'm very happy to be back. And yeah, it was nice to hear from you all and have chats on Facebook and in the comments, and Instagram, of course, my favorite place. And this week there are a lot of videos. Well, I filmed a lot of videos this weekend, so I think this week there should be a few going up, and they're all kind of, I guess, haul videos, but they're from things that I found that I packed before I left and haven't shown you, before I moved, I mean. So it was nice to be able to find those, and it was almost like receiving them again in the mail, which is nice. Now I need to do my meetings at the top. Okay, camera cut out there, sorry about that. I was just saying that I'd like to put down a full box in the This Week column as well this time. So I'm going to put my focus for the week, and I'm going to try and keep it to 3 things. So I might use one of these because they're kind of a bold, standout kind of thing. And I've got This Week already there at the top, so I'll put this underneath it. And I might throw the full box in first so that I can kind of see where the space is going to be. And I'll do... oh no, not that one, that's purple. I'll do this blue florally one, and I want it to go just under this flag banner here. So I didn't say already, this kit is from the Graceful Planner, and they're always such pretty kits. And then this one can go here in the This Week section. Alright, so I've got my focus at the top. I wanted to put in, I noticed this kit has something a bit different. Let's dig it out. It has, oh sorry about that, I chopped out again. I think maybe my card might be getting full, so I've just erased a few videos. So I really am sorry, hopefully that will sort it out. So I have my little schedule here now. I'm going to track my hours in, and now I'm just going to put down the to-do for Monday, which might be moot since, you know, 5 meetings. I'm not going to actually have that much time for to-dos, but there are some emails and things that I need to get sent. Just seeing if the 6 heart checklist will fit, and it will. I'm not sure if it's worth it since there is a 3 there, but just for consistency across the full week, I think I'll do 6. So if I just zoom you out a squid, we've got some shadow there, it's very, very bright sun at the moment. You can see hopefully that the week looks pretty well spread out, the day I mean, with the meetings at the top and the to-dos at the bottom. Now in this section here, I think it makes perfect sense to put a tracker, and I am yet again not drinking enough water, I believe, so it makes sense to me, I think, to put down a little hydration tracker. I'll use a little header strip just to separate this out a touch. And then my hydrate, and I think we'll go this little floral one. Like so. And it looks like I've got enough room for the strip there, so just to fill it in, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm just going to do something about this light. I'll be back in just a sec. Okay, hopefully that is a little bit better. Let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday there's only 2 meetings, so I'll put the today down. And maybe I'll do Tuesday and Wednesday while I'm here. So if you're new here, what I usually do is go through my phone, because I live in Outlook at work, Microsoft Outlook at work, and I have my Apple calendar on my personal phone. So the calendar on my personal calendar doesn't have much because I do everything in the planner, but the work phone has the schedule for all the meetings because we all use Outlook for scheduling everything. So I sit down and write out everything that's happening for the week on my little bit of paper, just really rough, and then I map it out and see where I have time to get some things done. So Tuesday, 2 meetings. I'm going to use my little flags because they're so cute. So I'll start with this little one. This one always reminds me of a little pocket on a men's business suit. It's so cute. For our first meeting, and then I'll use our little flag on the side. Well, I've just bent that corner in somehow. There we go. A little flag on the side for the second meeting. And if I can just line up my full box so I know where I'm at. It's going to go around about there. So I have some room here in case anything else pops up in the afternoon or on Tuesday in general. I'll put down my little to-do strip. And my checklist. Like so. Now Wednesday, I'm quite excited. I've brought my stash of all my extra plannery things and stickers with me here. Wednesday, I am finally getting the internet connected, so I'm going to work from home so that I can be here for that, and also have a inspection thing happening that morning. I don't know if the real estate needs to do something for the new owner. So I'm going to use one of these desk stickers from GP Studio. I just love these so much. I'm just going to put that at the top there to say work from home on Wednesday. I'm just going to put, actually yeah, I'll put it here off to the side. Now, I have 2 meetings written down, but I think they're the same meeting. So I might not put a time, and I might just put it once. We have this company working with us from, I think, Bulgaria, and they want to do 3 o'clock, but my HR manager wants to do 1 o'clock, and I think they're going to be exactly the same. We already have a regular one scheduled with them for 3, and so they've asked if they can just fill that slot because they don't want to do it twice, obviously. Makes sense. But the person who's setting the meeting, I don't think has read that email properly. So I think that one of them will be cancelled. So I'm just gonna write in the name of the meeting and leave the time blank until we sort that out. And as I said, I'll be working from home, so I'll just have to Skype in anyway for that call. I can't wait to get the internet though. My goodness. It's been, you know, you kind of forget how much you rely on Netflix and YouTube. It's sad but true. What can I say? Now Thursday, I mean, this happened last week as well. Thursday is a no meetings day. However, last Thursday turned into 2 1-hour meetings in the morning and a 4-hour training session in the afternoon. So I'm not going to get too excited at the concept of no meetings, because I'm quite sure that it will rapidly disappear from me. But I will attempt to make a decent to-do list on Thursday so that I can get a whole bunch of stuff done. So that leaves me with Friday, which just has 1 meeting and a birthday. Our friend's birthday who doesn't live here. So, okay, we're down to the fun weekendy stuff. So I think Friday I'll use this one, and then I'll use the other cute ones on the weekend. Like so. Now, my meeting, it's one that I lead. We're implementing a CRM, a customer relationship management system, and I'm the project manager for it, and it's been, oh my goodness, such a dramatic process, but it's nearly over, so, well, sort of. Anyway, big meeting on Monday. Oh, I've put this in the wrong place. Oh, I don't think that's going to come up because that's paper. Who saw me doing that at the time and didn't tell me? Oh, it's coming up okay. A little bit of tearing, but it's not too bad. Okay, let's move you across. I wasn't paying attention, clearly. That's not so bad. And I'll put down my to-do. Just a bit of glue or something there that looks a bit ugly. Maybe I can put a sticker over that. Oh, see, it was going too well. Everything was going down straight and wonderfully, and now I've jinxed myself. But anyway, it doesn't matter, does it? Let's put this here. Okay, that's my Friday. So now we're at the weekend, and I'm just going to continue the full box theme across the weekend. And I think I'm going to use, actually I'm going to use this one because Saturday is the Melbourne Planner Markets, which is super exciting, can't wait. And this one has like a little outfit, so I think that makes perfect sense. I think it's a pair of jeans. I'm not sure what that is actually. And then Sunday it's going to be a hang around kind of day, just chilling out and getting the laundry done and stuff like that. So there's one with a book and headphones, and there's the fluffy slippers. And I'm going to have to take the fluffy slippers, I think, because they are pretty cute. And it's cold in Melbourne. Wouldn't think so with the gorgeous sunshine that's out at the moment. Okay, that is that. Let's see now. I've got a few more things I can do. Oh yeah, that's what it was, this pair of jeans here that was in that image. So I'm going to put down the markets with this beautiful bow because I can on Saturday. And I'll probably be there for a lot of the day, I suspect, because there's lots of cool people to hang out with. So I'll probably get there fairly early after taking Gidget for a walk. Now, while I'm here, I want to put down a couple more things. Sunday is park day with Miss G. I mean, every day, every weekend day is, but I'll get the coffee. I'm going to use that shortly. And I don't know if I have any puppy stickers left. If I do, they will be in with, it'll be my Tickle Pink ones. Now I've run out, so just thinking out loud with you guys now, but my GP Studio order the other day included a little freebie, if I can find it. Oh, what have I done with it? I knew I would have to get up again, didn't I? So this little sampler has some very cute things on it. It's got Gizmo washing his hair, reading newspaper, having a coffee, and doing the laundry. Now, I mean shopping. None of those things denotes going to the park, but I'm going to use this one with a coffee and sunnies because I usually take a coffee and wear my sunglasses to the park in the morning. So let's put that down on Sunday morning. And while we're here, I mean, we've got this gorgeous little planner here, so I might as well use that for my planning session on Sunday as well, because I'll probably be planning and filming, etc. So I might just put that just there. And I think I'll put another bow down. That's just going to have film and edit, etc. And I'll have the internet by then. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. What can I put down for the internet? Let's do laundry while we're here. I reckon I might try. Those eagle-eared amongst you might be able to hear the dryer going at the moment. So I did do my laundry this morning. You know, I'm pretty slack at remembering. Now Monday, you can see by that enormously stupid list of meetings, well I haven't written them in, but we know there's 5, so I'm going to need a coffee. Let's put this coffee cup here. And also on Sunday is Father's Day, so wow, what I have for Father's Day, that is a weird one for me. Let's have a look through all of the stickers. I do want to put down a water plant, so I'll keep that out. Now Father's Day. Oh my goodness, I forgot how gorgeous are these Naya Papery flags. I might just put them to the side because I may be able to find a use for them. I also want to keep those out. Dad, what are we going to do for you? I don't know if I have anything kind of fathery in here. But what I might do is put a telephone, telephone, how old am I? Some kind of picture of a phone, because I will call Dad that day. I'm going to call Dad most weekend, Mum and Dad both weekends, and my brother. We have a little chat, but I'll make a specific point of doing that this weekend. Okay, so after all that, I ended up with, I've got the phone here, so I'm going to use it, but I might layer it over. This is a Graceful Planner set as well. So I'm going to layer this phone on top of this flag, and I'll put that down for Father's Day, like that. Now, a couple of other things. I'm going to put this little water plants down, and that seems to be Wednesday that I'm doing that. I think it was Wednesday last week. Yes, I remember doing it when I was actually in the planner. So there's a little gap just here. I'll pop it in there. Water plants. And so Wednesday's work from home. I was going to put a phone there as well to denote working from home, but I might instead, sorry, for the call I have to do in the afternoon, be either 1 p.m. or 3 p.m. Meeting. And that's this flag that's already here, so I'll just pop that on the edge of that one, I guess, like that. And anything else? Oh, the birthday, Renee's birthday on Friday. Let's see. Now, I remember in my recent order from GP Studio, I got a cake. Look at these, they're so pretty. They're quite big, but I don't mind. Now, I could put it here to cover up this mess that I made, or I put it up here. No, it's much cuter up here. I'm going to put it up here for Renee's birthday. Okay, I think that might be it. Saturday's looking looking a bit blank, but the markets are going on all day, so I will not get much else done that day. So I might just put some deco down. Although I'm thinking plannery stuff is better. I'm going to put one of my Raskog planner cards down because I adore them. I'll put it down here because I'll be shopping. Alright, I feel like I probably should put a to-do list down on the weekend, because even though it's the weekend I still have some things I've got to get done. So I might put them on both days, and I'll use the little 3 heart one. If I put this just here at the bottom on Sunday, then I can match it for Saturday. And then there's these little 3 heart checklists. I'll just use those for a couple of things that have to be done before Monday. And I do have a couple of little, you know, my side jobs that I'm working on, so I might just do some very little stuff for those on the weekend. So what I'm finding in this B6 planner is that I'm not ever using, oh, I missed all these cute flags. I'm not using any of these washi strips. There's not really anywhere to put them, except if I went down over the rings. But there's not enough of them to do all of that, because I use 4 pages. So I tend to not use these at all, and I don't know when I might ever actually use them. So I'm going to pop this back in my planner and we will see how it all comes together. See you soon. Okay, so here we go with the week ahead. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I like the full boxes across, all across the middle, including the sidebar. I often forget to do this one. So I'm pretty happy with the way that's turned out. The only thing I guess I could add is a little bit of deco around the bottom, and there is a fair bit on this sheet. So maybe while we're here we could pop a few things in. I'll put this larger one down in this corner. In fact, I might just trim it off the bottom. I'll come back to that, like so. And I'll put this little sprig just here in this corner on Wednesday. And then I'm going to put these headphones, I think, because I do walk to work and I listen to Taylor Swift on the walk to work. Yes, I admit it, I love Tay Tay. And Friday, I really like this top. I just think it might be a bit big. No, it's alright, that's what it is. Okay, that's good. I'll just trim this off while I'm here. I should take it out of the planner to do it, but I reckon I can make it work. What did I just ask you guys? I can't remember. Okay, that's that. Right, so as I was saying, here's the week. I've got a place to record my times for the week and all of the crazy meetings and things, lots of to-dos, my water plants. So payday Wednesday, technically Thursday for me, so I could fit it in on Thursday if I wanted to. The colours are quite pretty, aren't they? Just this pale pastel pinks. It's very nice. And I really like this little gizmo up here to indicate Gigi and I going to the park and having a coffee. So that's it. I will write in everything and I'll come back and show you. And I also want to try putting these pages in a personal size planner and seeing how it looks, just for size, but I'll do that right at the end. Okay, see you soon. Okay, so I'm back with everything written in and I'll just zoom in and kind of take you through the pages. So here's Monday with the focus for the week, and hydrate. I realised hydrate was already written there, but I've written it again, so that's exciting. The 5 meetings that I have, and then our 2 beautiful full boxes, schedule for the times that I work, which is supposed to be 9 to 5, just FYI. And then a couple of to-dos. I've left it pretty blank because, as you saw, it's a busy day, and I want to put the to-dos in as those meetings. These meetings that we have at the top will give me to-dos to do. So then we have Tuesday and Wednesday. I really love this work from home sticker. I'm calling it a work from home sticker this week. So just a couple of meetings and things I have to get done. I don't know why I didn't put this in. This is at 8 and this is 9 till 12 or 9 till 1 maybe. You know, they always give you that range of times. And then I've got my full boxes and my to-dos at the bottom. Again, keeping it quite minimal. Thursday, no meetings, yay. We've got Renee's birthday. Full boxes, and I've just put in something that I really have to make sure gets done before the end of the week. So I've put a little reminder there for me to do that. And then the exciting thing is the weekend with the Melbourne Planner Markets. And most likely I'll be filming a haul that day, I think, to show you what I bought at the markets. And at the bottom I've just put in Father's Day and a couple of things I want to get done here in the apartment just to be move-in ready. So that's that. Now, that's my week in the planner, very exciting. But one thing, I might just flip to the back to get some pages. One thing that I filmed last week was my haul, and from Kikki.K, and in that haul I picked up this gorgeous little holo personal planner. I feel like it feels smaller than a personal planner. I think because it's not chunky, you know, like most Kikki.K planners are, they're quite thick. This is very thin PVC, like really thin. And it's cheaper than all the others, of course, as well. I wanted to see if a B6 page would fit in here and close. I think the answer is no. But let me flick to the back. Also, while I'm here, look at this hollow pocket. I mean, can you even? And this one as well, so cute. I just want to see how it goes in here, and I think it won't. I think it's going to curl up. But I wondered if you had dividers that were the right size, if they would protect the page at all. So that fits in there. It kind of tucks inside the zippy part, but maybe that would work. Why don't we try something else? I'm going to take out this chunk here and my page, and I'll put in, out of the B6, I've got the zipper pocket at the back, so it's a bit sturdier, and it fits next to that zip there quite nicely. I also have the page lifter, and then just some pages. Let's close that up and see what happens. And just imagining that the full B6 is on top. So we'll, oh no, that's not going to close. I mean, it closes, but it feels funny. I don't know though, it seems to work, doesn't it? Let's have another look. So it kind of works because it sits open. It's just when you close it up, you see here it gets kind of pushed into the center there, so it doesn't quite turn properly on the rings when you close it. But if I hold it and pull it, of course it sticks out. I don't think it would make me happy on the everyday. I think it would probably annoy me. That feels feels a bit tight, I think. I don't know if you can see here, but the pocket and lifter have moved on top of the pen, so I don't know, it still seems to fit. It's quite a flexible planner as well. You can see it's very flexible. God, I love those colours. Anyway, I just thought I'd see what would happen. I know some people are keen to know if you can fit B6 or personal wide, which is very, very, very similar size, into a personal planner and still close it without any dramas. And I think the answer is yes. And it's not dramas, it's just a little bit tricky on the close. So that doesn't help me decide what to do, because I was thinking about trying to move everything out of there into here, but I really don't think that's going to work. If you didn't catch my unboxing and walkthrough of this, and you're interested in it, I highly recommend you go have a look. The planner just makes me happy. It's not as high quality, I think I said, as the normal Kikki.Ks. Let me get my B6 out and show you. So here's the B6. Here's the personal size hollow-y one. Now it's not hollow, it's iridescent. Kikki.K calls it hollow. Everyone calls it hollow, but it's actually iridescent. It is a teeny bit shorter than the B6. If you line them up, I'll just line them up properly. And there's a little, let me move this little flippy thing out of the way. You can see it is a little bit shorter than the B6. It's certainly a lot more compact, but I have this packed pretty full. And this can be packed quite a bit fuller as well, of course. The rings are, I think, the same size. I don't think they're exactly the same because they're the same white ones as well. And much narrower, of course, as we saw when we tried to fit the pages in there. Okay, well that was an unexpected comparison. I didn't really know I was going to do that, but there we have it. Okay guys, and that's it from me. Thanks so much for coming along again, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.